Hey guys, Mitz from RunSafeGear here, and today we are doing a product review on this guy right here. This is the CUDIS 002 AI-driven Smart Ring. It has been a crucial part to my training for the last 30 days. Here at RunSafeGear.com, I have what's called the Proving Ground. I'm starting to take technology for a 30-day window, put it through my training regimen, my life, and then bring it back to you guys to give you some real feedback. I will say the CUDIS 002 Sporty Ring changed my perception of it from day 1 to day 30. Stick around and you'll find out why. I'm Mitz, this is RunSafeGear, and this is the Proving Ground. So why did this ring change my training habits? I'll tell you what. First of all, that's it. You just put it on. It's out of the way. I wear it on my non-dominant hand and the middle finger, and I don't even know it's there. This is a key feature for me because this is my sport watch. And they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger because they're packed with technology. This is the Sunto 9. It has all the tracking matrix in it. I can go in there and I can do the sleep tracking and I can do the run stats and I can do all that. And I do, except for the sleeping. I cannot sleep with a watch on. It drives me crazy. And that was one of my main reasons for starting to think about the ring market and the smart ring market. So I grabbed this one and I said, let's go. Let's just test it out. I brought this ring into RunSafeGear's The Proving Ground. In The Proving Ground, I take things out for 30 days and I put it to real world tests. My real world, probably similar to yours. Listen, I'm not a professional athlete, but I love running and I test myself. I train as hard as I can for whatever is ahead of me. So what did I do with this ring for 30 days? Well, I ran over 70 training miles through trails and road. I ran a half marathon. I wore it every single day, whether I was sleeping, I was at work, in the garage, cutting the lawn, all of it. I gave it a chance to kind of set in. And I noticed a few key things about my life and my regimen utilizing what this ring gave back. So let's dive into this a little bit more. First, this ring and its battery life. Battery life is always an issue with me. I hate when something comes with a battery life saying, hey, this is gonna last for this long. But you have to turn off all these settings to kind of get it to last that long. Or after the first, second, or third week, you start to notice that it's just not lasting as long. Well, this is the truth. Here are the pictures of days 8, 9, and 10 in the battery life. You'll notice at the end of day 10, it still has battery life left. You can charge this full and wear it for 10 days, put it through anything and everything you're doing, and not have to worry about it. That to me is so valuable because it's just there. You just wear it. It's not a conscious, it's an unconscious effort of tracking your health. The second part is, as I get into these longer runs, these 50Ks, these 12 hours, these 24 hours, as I try to approach the 100-mile race belt buckle, I need to be aware of a lot of things. The ring has definitely helped me stay locked in and continue that forward progress of improvement. I can step out the door tomorrow and I can run 10 miles. Great, so be it. But when you have to step out the door and you have to run for 24 hours and you have to figure out your nutrition, your health, and everything in between, sometimes you need a little bit more data. That is one of the specialties of this ring. There's an AI coach. And yes, I know every software out there has AI, and there's a million different AI engines out there and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. What this one does is it works with you and with the stats it's already collecting to help you reduce stress, improve recovery time, monitor your heart rate, and really build a healthy lifestyle. So in this ring, you have a coach, an AI coach. And I'll tell you what, it's not like those other ones that you jump into and it gives you this vanilla, hey, great workout, everything's awesome, you're so good. This dives in and tells you, hey, You might want to recover tomorrow. You pushed it too hard for 2 days. Or, I'm noticing you're not sleeping. You should try this. Little things that we all know, but we don't listen to ourselves. So that was probably the biggest number 2 is the AI coach. I did not think I was going to use it at all. I figured I'd open up the app, scroll through, yeah, I slept, yeah, I didn't, all that, whatever. Or, hey, my heart rate was high. Of course, I was running hills. It's more than that. It actually becomes part of that calculation, and it ties it all into your workout regimens and your training. In summary, I think I discovered something that was a gap in my training regimen, and the CUDIS 002 Sporty Ring filled that gap. So now, coming out of the RunSafeGear Proving Ground tests, I now have a new piece of my EDR, my everyday run. This is going to be on my finger during my trainings, during my sleep, during my work, and providing me that information that I was missing. Because what I do during my training runs, I monitor closely. What I was doing outside of my training runs, I wasn't monitoring that closely, and I didn't realize how much it affected the outcome of my races. So, I'm Mitz, this is RunSafeGear, and this was an episode of the Proving Ground with the CUDIS 002 Sporty Ring. Check them out on the website, runsafegear.com. Check us out on Facebook under RunSafeGear The Proving Ground. And as always, I'll link to everything below. Please ask questions. Tell me what you think. Do you have one? Have you checked them out? What are you using to track everything outside of your run? Until next time, I'm Mitz. This is RunSafeGear. Remember, run safe, be safe, and we'll see you in the trails.